Hi guys, it's GM the Life Coach. I'm doing another ad hoc interview, and we're outside Ladies Who Brunch, and I've met this lovely young lady, Casey Styles.
Yeah.
Is it? I've got the name right this time. All right, she's going to tell a little bit about her business and what she does. All right, here we go.
Hello, hi guys. So I'm Casey Styles, and I supply hair care online for Afro and European ladies and men also. And I started the company realistically just because I am a hairdresser, and I just wanted a product that was my own and that I believed in. And then it's not just shampoo; it's more adding value to your life just by starting a business.
Wicked. So where can people find you?
So you can find me at Casey Styles 06 on Instagram, and if you go there you can follow the link into my webpage, and you can take a quiz and stuff and see just like give views on your own hair, because everyone should have a personalised system, not just one thing. So
what is that?
So it's at Casey Styles, so that's CASEY Styles 06 on Instagram. And Facebook Casey. Just Casey.
Right. I will be getting it somehow, yeah?
No problem.
No, thank you so much for the interview, all right?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
GM, the Life Coach.
Hi, this is GM, the Life Coach. I'm here with workmate Taj. He's going to speak about religion and his views on that matter. Okay, so Taj, take it away, man.
Okay, hi guys, my name's Taj. As GM, the Life Coach said, I'm one of his colleagues. So yeah, faith. What does faith mean to me? For me, for example, faith's a personal journey connected to a higher being. But what I believe is I respect people of faith, of all different faiths. I grew up Muslim, and I'm a Muslim, and I believe in one God. But what I respect about all faiths and people of faith is that we all follow this, or believe in this higher power, something that we don't see. But because we have faith, we believe in it. And it's like, in the world that we live in, and the world we live in is like, is a world that takes us away from faith. We have like iPads, we have phones, technology, distractions. Mm-hmm. And that's why I respect people of faith, because like I said, we haven't seen our maker, we haven't seen heaven, but yet we believe in a heaven, and we believe in our maker because the revelations that he's given in the forms of, like as a Muslim, I believe in the Torah, I believe in the Bible, I believe in the Quran, that this was the word of God. And like I said, having that strong faith allows me to live every day and knowing that there's going to be a better day tomorrow.
How do you stay strong in your convictions?
Like I said, the way I stay strong in my convictions is I'll be true to myself. Like I said, you've got the set of rules in these scriptures, but I just say, as a being, I know what's right and wrong. We have a conscience. We know what's right and wrong. Like, when you do something, you feel that. Imagine I'd done something wrong to someone. I would feel, that wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But when I do something good, it's that I feel like even our bodies are aligned to faith, because, like I said, when you do something good, you get that buzzing, like a good feeling. Mm-hmm. But when you do something bad, you know what, I've done wrong. But going back to the whole religion thing, and you might agree with this, is I feel that I believe in, it might be a contradiction itself. I believe in God, but I'm not so convinced by religion.
Right. Speak on that.
I'm going to twist out. Now, I might sound like I'm contradicting myself. Like I mentioned the Torah, the Bible, the Quran, and believing in those as a person of faith and being Muslim, and believing that the Quran is the last revelation of God. But what I believe is that nowadays we don't have that true form. Yeah. So when the Prophet, peace upon him, was living, that was the true form. When Jesus was living on this earth, peace upon him, was true form. Yeah. When Abraham was living, that was true form. Yeah. I feel like whereas there's a massive distance between that revelation, the last revelation from God, and now, I believe that there's people out there that are using religion I know they are, to cause wars. Yeah. For example, they'll be like, go fight this person because God says it. Mm-hmm. For example, after religion was revealed, you had a crusade. Mm-hmm. And so the Christians were going over to invade Palestine and so on. So you have Israel now taking over Palestine, saying that, listen, we're the children of Israel, so forth. And I believe that's why I say that I don't believe in religion strongly, because those who I feel like, another contradiction. Like, God, don't get me wrong, religion was set by God, but I don't feel like on this earth now God owns the religion, if that makes sense.
So
I feel like man has, we've taken it and made it, so man can So that, yeah, man can use it to his advantage.
Yeah.
So that's why, again, I respect people of faith, because like I said, we have our faith, and the world, like I said, the world ain't a nice place. You're having wars that are used in the name of God. You have so-and-so judging people, saying, oh, God didn't do this, you done that. But the way that I'm about interfaith, I'm about bringing everyone together, and I believe that we all believe in one God, but we serve him in a different purpose. It's like, for example, we're in Peckham right now. If so-and-so came from Birmingham, someone came from East London like I do, someone came from Scotland, we're all taking different routes, but we're going to one destination, which is Peckham. And I feel that's like God. We come in from different avenues, different ways of worship, but we're going to that one higher being, which is God.
So with all this this stuff where the man has taken your religion in itself and, you know, used it to his own advantage, that must make it real hard then to stay in your conviction, because I can understand why you had the contradiction there.
Yeah, of course, because, but then, okay, of course, in my conviction, it wobbles. Like, for example, if you've seen a baby starving, we believe that God has power over all things.
Yeah.
So we believe that, why has God done that?
Yeah.
Why? But then again, man has free will. Like me, I'm not educated or clued up in religion to the level of a scholar or someone of that stature. But for me, I do get, like, from a personal opinion, I get disheartened when I see, what has God allowed that to happen?
Yeah.
But you got to see the bigger picture. Is this happening for a different reason? But then I understand, I feel man is held accounted for his own actions. But then again, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a scholar. You have to find that balance between what's free will and what does God reign over.
Yeah. So how did you, might be a silly question, but how did you get into religion?
How did I get into religion? Funny enough, like, obviously when you grow up in a Muslim household, a lot of it's put on you. It's the norm. Like, where we go to school, after school we'd go to learn about the Quran, go learn how to recite, go learn how to pray. But as I got older and older, I went through some stuff in my life where I feel like I needed a higher power. But then once I overcame that, I kind of went back into my ways of not following religion. But then I just thought like, well, we must be here for a reason. Let me go study. So I studied about Christianity, studied about Judaism, studied about Islam, studied all different things. And for me, on a personal opinion, Islam made sense to me. So again, it's like I said, it's a personal preference as well. It's what's, like, I have Christian friends that will say, for example, Hayden, who was on the podcast, on one of your podcasts before, would say that as a Christian, when you open a Bible, it's God speaking to you. So if someone else opens the Bible and someone on the other hand opens the Bible, two people open the Bible at the same time, God might be saying something else to one of them and then saying something else to one of them. But like, you have the set of rules and guidelines and everything. But like I said, it's a personal preference. It's between you and God alone. Again, one of my other friends, his father says, I don't believe in religion, but I believe in God. It should be what's in your heart, and it should be between you and your maker.
Can you be spiritual but not religious?
I believe that you can be spiritual but not religious, because religion has stipulations, has guidelines, but you could believe in a higher power, but say, you know what, I'm not going to follow these guidelines to a T. And then when you look at it and scratch beneath the surface, who follows the guidelines to a T? If you follow the guidelines to a T, I wouldn't be a Muslim in the West. Do you understand? I'd be living in a Sharia law compliant country.
Yeah.
But I don't believe we follow it to a T. So yeah.
Is that bad? Is that bad though? Is that bad, or
I don't feel.
Do you think?
Is it bad? I don't think it's bad, because I feel like religion pushes interfaith as well. Love thy neighbour, as it says in the commandments, or as a Muslim, you've got to show respect. Like in the lands, if you have non-Muslims living in Muslim lands, you're encouraged to help defend their holy places. You're encouraged to give them their right. As Muslim men, if we marry Christian or Jewish women, we have to give them their right. So I feel like there's on one hand how religion has its rules and guidance, but on another hand, it pushes interfaith, which is beautiful.
Last question. What is your favourite thing about being a Muslim?
My favourite thing about being a Muslim is that my direct connection to God. Like, I ain't got to go through no one. I ain't got to go through, like, for example, in Roman Catholicism, as a Roman Catholic, the head of the thing is the priest, or no, not the priest. Sorry, the Pope. The Pope.
Yeah.
For me, I've got that direct. I just say I got God on speed dial, innit? I just raised my hands or put my forehead to the ground, and I said, I pray for what I want.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I like about Islam. Yeah.
Wicked. All right, listen. Thank you so much,
No
man.
worries, thanks
I've been
for
trying to
having
pin you down for an interview for the longest time. Let me find something else to speak
Thank
on.
you very much.
I'm going to get you again on something else, all right?
Definitely.
All right, nice
Thank you
one.
very much.
Take care. Say bye.
See you later, guys.
All right, take care. GM the Life Coach, we're out. Hi guys, it's GM the Life Coach. Just an ad hoc interview. Got two very positive guys, and we're going to introduce ourselves to you, and we're going to talk about what they do. So, how you doing?
Okay, hi all. My name's Kiru. My name's Kiru Elshenbray, full name. So I'm a young entrepreneur, I could call myself, but at the same time, I believe that I'm somebody who can make an impact in the community. So we've started a charity which is called Skills Development Training. We focus on supporting the BAME sector, which is black youth for us, that's what it means. And we work with them to give them the skills that they need so that they can be affluent, independent and respected individuals in society. We understand that the challenges that they face, and we want to bridge that gap and provide the resources for them so that they can strive and be accepted and get where they want to go. Yeah?
Excellent. Another young man, here we go.
I'm Ade Adeboale. I'm also with Skills Development Training. I'm one of the other directors along with Sikaru. And it's pretty much exactly what you said. We are trying to use all of our experience, professional and personal, to support those youth from the BAME sector, or the black sector predominantly for us, across London, giving them the skills, the knowledge, the advice, the guidance, all those things to help them develop themselves to be the best they can be and to be generally successful, whatever that might be for them.
Yeah, wicked. All right, guys. So I'm not going to make it a long interview because most of the time my interviews are like 17 minutes, whatever. Where can people find you if they want more information? Where can they find you guys?
You can go online, skillsdevelopmenttraining.org, or you can email us at info@skillsdevelopmenttraining.org. On Instagram you can look out for us on Skills Development Training. It's as simple as that.
I did the first one.
The website is skillsdevelopmenttraining.org. You can email us on info@skillsdevelopmenttraining.org. Our phone number is also there, but pretty much you can register on the website and we'll be able to get straight back to you. We also have an app, but once you register on the website, you'll be up to date with all the information and all the updates and anything that we've got going on.
Fantastic. Listen, guys, thank you. I know it's been ad hoc. We're out in the street, we're doing this, but thank you so much, yeah? All right, man, that's one. Thanks, man.
GM, the Life Coach. Only on Speaker.com, YouTube, Spotify, Google and Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and Castbox. Like, share, and subscribe now.